Hi Aquarius, welcome to Ruby Reads Tarot. I'm Ruby and I have a reading for you for the month of June. So, Aquarius, there's a lot of readjusting that's happening in your life at the moment. And a lot of this might have to do with Saturn in Capricorn. And as it prepares to go into your sign later on in the year, I think you'll find that a lot of conventions, a lot of experiences, a lot of the things that you had to go through over the past 2 to 3 years, I want to say. Let's go back to about 2017. The Hierophant. Could be in regards to a Taurus. I think this has a lot to do with your spiritual development and your spiritual understanding and how you are a lot more stronger and firmer in your faith in your own self. There's a lot more conviction and a lot more power behind you. Aquarius, the Hierophant is a card of spirituality, religion. It's higher, it's something higher than us, you know? And it's almost creating wisdom, and it's almost creating a connection with the heavenly realms. And let me tell you the cards I have. I have the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. The Page and the Knight. So, Aquarius, this month, I think, within the constraints and confines of the lockdown, if you've been manifesting, if you've really been praying for something, if you've been hoping for a dream come true, it seems as if, in terms of money, something comes through, and it's quite quickly. This could be a job opportunity. This is something that has to do with making money. This is an opportunity for you to lay some stakes in the ground. Could be a possible job offer. This is an opportunity for drawing in abundance, and it's going to happen quite quickly. And it is something that you'll find yourself celebrated amongst your community in. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. There is this question of love that's lingering in the back of your head. I think there is a toing and froing, and it might have something to do with a past, a marriage, going back and forth with someone you were married with, are thinking about getting married to. The attraction is getting stronger and stronger day by day, and I wouldn't be surprised if Gemini's season, while Mercury is in retrograde, means you revisit something from the past. I think you're feeling a lot more sure-footed this time around, and I feel as if Judgment, 6 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Something that may have had uneven give and take, which meant that you had to move on from it or get away from it, is asking some sort of final decision from you. Like, Aquarius, this is the time for you to finally decide. Are you in or are you out? Could be with a potential Libra also. I also have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer energy too. For me, this Mercury retrograde, you're going to have to really connect spiritually to Source, to the universe, to God, whatever it is. There are some answers that need real focus from you. The Judgment card, it's the final decision. You decide, finally, am I here, am I not? Am I going to move forward with this? Am I going to stay stuck? If you've known that there was a real need for balance in a situation, getting away from things that may not have worked in the past might be your best bet. If you don't see yourself moving forward with something, then I would say really get quite firm and really plant some seeds in regards to your future, because financially there seems to be a blessing here for you. There's a win here for you. And if you spend more energy on balancing finances, you'll find this month is a winning month for you. This is your judgment though. This is your decision. How much energy you planting towards something that perhaps is on 1 minute, off 1 minute, on 1 minute, off 1 minute. Could be with a Gemini, could be with a Leo. Strong Gemini energy here. It's a revival. This is also strong solar plexus work. Guys, get some sun. Get in the sun. Sun every day. Through your time in the sun, you receive revelation. You receive information. And it can have a lot to do with what you thought you wanted to get away from and what now presents itself as a new opportunity, but a victorious one. And it's all based on your decision that needs to be informed with God, by your higher self. So there's thinking that needs doing here. Are you going to give this a chance? Because things will move very quickly. And the quicker you are to lay your stakes in the ground, the quicker you're celebrated. I'm not saying make hasteful decisions, but just think about what caused doubt in the past. Maybe this retrograde is the opportunity to heal a wound that may have involved heartache. Are you going back to something with someone who hurt you? Can you see why you really need to revive yourself through prayer, through spirituality, through spending time in the sun, through meditation, through progressively working through your issues, moving forward in the direction of work over everything. This is just one of those months. Everything is in retrograde, but it's pushing everyone in the direction of their finances. And you don't want to miss a trick here. Upgrading finances, promotion, possible promotions. The opportunity to make new money. The opportunity to really put yourself into something wholeheartedly that actually brings yields. It yields results. And this heartache situation could have been with a marriage to someone. You are given a decision to decide this. Star card, the Emperor card, the Eight of Cups. Everything here is saying walk away from something that could also be with a fellow Aquarius. That gave you a lot of hope once. But when it asked you to move, I think that heartache was a lot. It was a lot to deal with. Mars goes into Aries at the end of the month. You change pace at this point. Nothing less will do at this point. Because at this point, once you're completely solar charged, excuse me, sorry. At that point, nothing less than the stars will do. So don't sell yourself short by revisiting something that you know is a guaranteed heartache. Walk away from that now. And if it's nothing to do with someone else, I think this might even have something to do with the situation that you're in regards to work. You've got a better direction, a bigger direction to work towards. You need to go in that direction. And even if that means you apply yourself like you never have before, I will say to Aquarius, get your head down. Get your head down, really focus, do your study. Push yourself harder than you have had before. And this is why I say solar plexus work, because if you felt like the energy was depleted because, I don't know, because of this maybe, you find yourself in a new understanding. It's really hard when you're comfortable. It's really hard when your heart isn't entirely sure about moving. It's really hard when you don't know what the answer is. And when that's the case, you just gotta really take a leap in the direction of faith with only your hopes and dreams, and knowing that what you truly want is out there and it is seeking you and it wants to give you and it will bless you with victories. Just decide, okay? No back and forth, to and fro. What's not good is not good. Gotta give it up, gotta throw it away. Wisdom. Seek good counsel. Speak to one of us. I don't know. Speak to a tarot reader. Speak to a good friend. This decision needs to be made. It is decision time, Aquarius. Mercury retrograde, all these retrogrades, this lunar eclipse that's going to be taking place is big energy. It's bigger than us. This is stuff that was already written before we even got here. And now you get a channel into that. And you get to decide, is what I'm doing here really in line with going along with being hurt and being heartbroken or being confused? Or is it genuinely about pursuing my hopes, my dreams, my wishes? And if I've got the right kind of space here and here, then my decisions will work out. Because everything in this universe is directed by intention. If your intentions are good and you genuinely believe in yourself, you will always make it happen. Just decide. It's only a decision away, Aquarius. Why did I want to say Gemini? It's because I'm looking at this card. Could be a significant Gemini. Decide Gemini. Decide Aquarius. I'm so sorry. Decide Aquarius. About this Gemini. Put your heart first though. Don't pierce holes in this cup and let it all pour out for someone else. Own this commander energy. Command it. Command what you want. Alright, okay, I think that's all I have for you guys. To book a reading, visit Rubyreadstarot.com. To donate to the channel, you can find out where to do so in the description box. And you can also find out where to follow me on Instagram. Like the video, guys. Do remember to share and subscribe. I am Ruby. I love you guys so much. Take it easy.